Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today, episode 26 of the career mode. Hopefully, we can win the championship here in the late model series, the regional late model series. We have the points lead by about, 18 points right now. Got 4 races left. We got I-55, Fairbury, I-84, and Port Royal. The last 2 races might be a little tough for us, but hopefully, we can do really good these next 2 races and make up a good points lead, so the last 2 races aren't too bad for us. But things are pretty upgraded for the most part. Level 4 tires, suspension, chassis, level 3 engine. We don't have the money to get the engine or anything. We're just building it up for the 305s next season. But actually, yeah, we're going to do 305s next season because when I'm going to start recording them, the big blocks aren't going to be out yet. But I think the big blocks are coming out Monday, I want to say. So there'll be a video out on that and everything. I think big blocks and Lucas Oil is coming out. So that should be exciting. We'll have another series to go through at least, which would be great. I don't know if they're going to start out in the local like the UMPs did or not, but we'll figure it out once they come. But we got 4 races left here, and let's get into I-55. All right, hit the practice goal by over a tenth, almost a tenth and a half. So we might actually be able to get, 11.75. That's not happening for qualifying, but we hit a 11.85 in practice. I didn't know qualifying was going to jump up that much. I know qualifying speeds usually pick up some, but didn't expect that much. But we'll qualify the best we can. Hopefully it's around the top 10. Just have to not hit the wall. Okay, this first lap's not going to be any good, because the high line's been quick for me, and then like a cut down on exit has been quick. That's been the line I was running in practice. Okay, good 1 and 2. Just gotta not hit the wall, and we should be alright. Hopefully it's under a 12. Yeah, just under a 12, but 13th, that's not too bad to start with. I can deal with that. Goal is to try to still get a top 5 out of it for the sponsor goal. Where is Nicholson? I know he's closest to us, 3rd, so he qualified very well. So I need to try and top 4 advance, top 2 to qualifying dash. I need to try to get in that qualifying dash so we can try to start as high up as we can. I only need to make up a 1 spot here. Actually, is that Nicholson in front of us? It is. No way he's in the same heat as us. That's hilarious. Love how that stuff works out. Oh my god, he's flying. He's already gone up there. I don't think we're catching him. He's going to be a tough one to beat in the A main, but like normal, we pick up some speed in the A main compared to like what we are now. Okay, I just need to run the bottom, try to protect it and stuff so we don't get past. Because I don't think we're catching walk-ins after I hit the wall. I'd have to run some amazing laps for a couple laps to catch them, but I just need to not lose 3rd so we could start 13th in the A main. We could deal with that and hopefully get up to a top 5. Hopefully Nicholson falls off some because he is really fast right now. As you can see, he has a 3-second lead on us in the heat. Just once it like settles into the night, we should be good. But these 20 laps are going to go by pretty quick here. Under 12 seconds a lap. It's going to be very fast. I should probably up it to like 24 or 25-ish if I could have. I didn't even think about it. Oh, they put the old Fox Factory thing on the front of the car. I had that changed when we had Fox Factory for like our normal scheme, but you can't even read it on the front. I had the white one there because it's hard to read in the flames. Starting 13th though. Need to try to work our way up. Not a bad start. We're going to get inside of Watley. Weagle. Is that Wiggle? Weagle? I don't know how that name is said. I almost dumped him though, that's all I know. Definitely got into his left rear. Try not to hit walk-ins there. We get a good launch off. That's why I like that outside cut down lane. Because you can get such a run off these corners if you hit it right, but we're just kind of stuck down here for now, which is okay. We're making up some spots. Trying not to wreck Parker here. We're 3 wide. I'm stuck inside of his car. Almost to a top 5 now. I don't know what it is about the A main. We always gain speed. The AI always loses speed, something like that. I think it's more the AI losing speed. Okay, let's get this line working. You can see how much of a launch we get off the corner. We're trying to throw a slider. Nope, that's not gonna work. Nicholson's still up here in 3rd. Copeland is being a pain to try to get around. Try to get to the inside of Bennyfield without hitting him, but that didn't happen. Absolutely right reared him. Luckily he didn't go spinning or anything. But we caught up to Nicholson. That's good. Still 14 laps to go, so hopefully we can get around him. Maybe could even get around second. I just realized I didn't have the standings up. Because Peyton's in second. I don't know who's in first. The 21, is that Ben Wells? I think it might be. We need to try to catch Nicholson if we can. He is flying right now, though. Oh, we hit that wall on entry. I didn't know that thing stuck out that far. Because there's like an opening there probably for like pit lane and stuff like that. Like the exit of pit lane. Did not know it stuck out that far, though. 11 laps left. We definitely lost Nicholson a little bit. And this is not good because we need to try to make a lead if we can. Oh, they get together. Peyton and the last place car, whoever's in last, got together there. Didn't spin anybody around. I thought it was going to. I was kind of hoping for it. Brooks in the back. See if we can catch Nicholson at all. He's still pulling away. 1.3. The lap traffic's not getting in the way at all. They're just running the top side. Kind of get together with the black car back there. I don't know who that is. The number 90, Wilson. One of the Wilsons. There's multiple of them. I know that. Yeah, first place is gone up there. Smith in the 24th here. They're starting to run the bottom now when I'm starting to catch them, of course. Get the hell out of my way. You guys stayed out of their way. Stay out of my way, please. Oh, I thought I was going to clear them. That was not the case. What do we have? Like 5 laps left? Come on, Jeff. Don't give me a hard time here. Thank you. Trying to catch Nicholson if we can. Bergeron's back here in 21st. This line's catching them while they're running the bottom at least, so need to try to keep it up. I'm just getting all sorts of sideways off the corner though. That was terrible. Clear Bergeron, please, or not quite. Need Majulis to hold him up a little bit. I'm like angling myself too far back to the right. Oh, 2 lap cars got there. That checked them up. 2 laps to go. Oh, Majulius. Got into the side of him. Why couldn't you guys checked up Nicholson a little bit more? Another Wilson. We're going to have 1 lap left here. Gonna have to absolutely send it in this corner, but I don't think it's gonna happen. No, he has too much of a lead there going into the final corner. Dang it. All right, we lost 2 points to Nicholson. That's unfortunate. So now it's only a 16-point lead in the last 3 races. This points battle is gonna be tight. I really hope we can win it. Ben Wells was up front. Okay, Peyton and Nicholson, and don't have to worry about anybody else because Nicholson is the only one that's close to us, really. We got 4th. I'll take that. It's not bad. We're still 1st in points, but it's only by 14. We only had a 16-point lead. Never mind. I couldn't do the math correctly. But we only have a 14-point lead right here. My cat is wanting me to throw him his toy, but let's see how much we get paid here. Get paid a decent amount. Probably about 30K, it looks like. A little bit over 35. Okay, I'll take that. All right, up to $140,000. That is beautiful. We're gonna have so much money like saved up after this year. We're gonna be able to like fully upgrade a 305, and we're gonna destroy the local series. But what do we have? 14-point lead. I need to repair a couple things, tires and the engine for this race. Does that do it? Yeah. So we got Fairbury. We've been very good at Fairbury, so hopefully we could win this race because Fairbury has been one of our better tracks overall. Definitely need to qualify well to be up there with Nicholson because we got up to 4th pretty quick with like 14 laps left, 15 laps left, and just couldn't make it work on him. He started pulling away. Lap traffic checked them up a little bit, but not enough, unfortunately. So Fairbury is going to be our last chance to do really well, I feel like. We'll see how we do at the other 2, but I think Fairbury is going to be our best option here to gain some points. So hopefully we can. Let's see how well we do. All right, barely hit our practice goal, literally by 0.02 of a second, so I don't think it's going to go well for us in qualifying. We really need to qualify well is the bad thing, but hopefully we can get as much of a run into this lap as we can and be really fast for turn 1. That's my goal. Because the fastest line for me has been like a slider line in both corners. Let's see how it goes. That was a really bad turn 3, to be honest. Yeah, that was a really bad turn 3. Don't think this lap is going to be any better. It might be, though. Got too much down there. Second lap wasn't awful, though. 586, I'll take that. That's a good comeback for at least getting 14th. So it'll be 4th in Heat 2. How many heats are there? Are there only 5? Or there's 4. Okay, so 5 are going to make it from each heat. So that's nice and easy. Hopefully we can pick up a spot or 2 to start a little bit better here. I think Bennyfield, yeah, Bennyfield's up front. We got Weagle, I don't know. And ours, Watley is up here, which we've been a lot faster than Watley. I'm kind of shocked he's in here with us. Oh, I had to overcorrect that to not hit that tire. I'm sorry, Weagle. I'm calling him Weagle because it's funny. Oh, I dumped Weagle. He's going to be wiggling his way back up here. That's my bad. That's completely my bad. Just dumped him in that corner. But now Watkins is up here, which I'm shocked Watkins wasn't up here to start with. That's weird. Like, he must have been 5th. But he's up to 2nd now. I don't know what happened to him in qualifying. Try to get by some guys on the outside. That's not going to work when we're in the wall. That works a lot right off the starts at this track. But we need to try to make up some spots if we can. Because I don't want to start too deep in the field. Try not to dump Watkins here. Got 1 lap left. Try to get to his inside, move him up. I want to get 3rd, right at the line. Not going to get it, dang it. No, we'll be starting 14th. I really was pushing that, trying to get 3rd there, because that would have been a pretty good upgrade for us, at least. We probably would have started like 10th or something like that, I think. I think 10th would have been right. 9th or 10th, one of the two. Where's Watkins at? I don't see. Oh, I was looking for Watkins. I was sleeping on the start. I just went straight in the corner. Oh, let's not dump people in the first corner. I saw that coming immediately, and there's a caution. All right, yeah, I need to be on the bottom for these restarts because I try to send it on the outside, and the outside lane like parks it real early in the corner. I need to freaking be on the bottom, so I have to slow down. Okay, let's just not hit one of these tires. I've done that before off a restart. I don't know where Nicholson is. I see him up there. He's in like 4th or 5th, something like that. I think he restarted 5th. I am stuck on that guy's car. But that caution gets off a couple laps, unfortunately. It is only a 20 lap race. Should have upped it again. I forgot about that. I'm trying to get these done with pretty quick, but already up to 10th. It looks like Nicholson's up in 3rd once again. Dang it, man. He's going to end up winning this watch. We have to do really well at the showcase because that's where everything changes. Is if we could be the first full-time driver in the showcase race, then that would be really good for us. That's what usually gets us a lot of points on people because it's mostly a lot of national guys. I'm stuck on his car. Sorry, Sullenberg? Sullenberger? Spurg? I don't know. I think it's Berg. There is an ER though. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with the 50% setup. Usually I do 35, but the 50 felt good in practice to me. Try to throw a slider here, check him up. Because if we lose this many spots at this track, this is going to be bad to Nicholson. Because he is up there in about 3rd, it looks like. I'm going to have to send it. Oh, they get together. No caution, though, for that. They didn't spin out. Try to send it on the inside of Peyton here. Maybe get a 2-for-1. Not quite. Lusk is out there, has a lot of speed. Thought I was going to be able to slow up Peyton, but he crosses back over really well. Check him up a little bit on entry. Should get a good exit here. All right. So now let's try to work on Lusk. We got 9 laps to go. We're back in 8th, and I think Nicholson is in 3rd. That's a pretty big point swing. That's easily 10 points right there, I think. These late miles are not being nice to us today. Right on the bumper of Lusk. These lap cars are going to make things a lot more difficult. Or easier for us, who knows? Because we got inside of Lusk there pretty easy, with it being 3 wide. Need to watch out for these lap cars, though. Don't know where they're going. Oh, there's a caution. That's gonna bring out one. Looks like Weagle was in it. I think that was his car up here. That gives us a shot to catch Nicholson. It looks like he's in third because we're in seventh. Oh, geez. This could be very good for us or very bad for us. Need to try to get some spots early here, because usually off a restart we're pretty quick. Up to fifth. That caution helped us out a ton. Get inside of Smith. Up here in third. Nicholson is second now. That's huge. So right now we're only losing 2 more points to him right now. I want to try to beat him as badly as possible. Don't want to wreck him or anything. He is flying on that outside. He's been super fast recently. Like this episode, he's been very, very quick. Dang it, Wall. I was trying to get like a good angle for the corner entry. Oh, we're not catching him. That's final corner. All right, we lost 2 more points to him, but it could have been a lot worse. I will take that. That's honestly not too bad finishing third. So he's going to gain a couple spots on us there, unfortunately. All right, got our practice goal by like a 10.5. Don't think we're gonna get top 15 for qualifying. It wants us to hit a 17.0, which is crazy. But hopefully we don't qualify too bad. We definitely have speed to get into the A main, it feels like, and be top 15. And that should be good enough, I feel like, to win the championship. If we can get that time in practice, we should be good like that in the A main. But hopefully we qualify pretty decent here. Just gotta stay off the wall for the most part. If we can run like that 17.5 or even quicker, that'd be great. So I don't think it'll put us too far back. Qualifying is on very hard, pretty much. Like it's impossible to get up there and qualify well. 17.5, I'll take it. We were like half a tenth quicker in practice, but it's fine. Half a tenth's not going to be really anything. It might not even move us up a spot or down a spot, honestly. That felt like a really good lap though, so we might actually get slightly quicker here. 17.3, wow. Okay, we gained a couple tenths there on that second lap. 23rd, that would definitely help us out a lot. What would our 17.56 put us at? It would have put us at down here in 30th, basically. We would have been behind Dylan Wilson. Actually, we would have been 29th because they would all been moved up 1. So we would have been back in 29th. That would have been a lot rougher. But 5 heats, I think top 3 make it. Top 3 make it. Okay. We need to gain a spot here. We got Parker in front of us and 2 national guys on the front row. So Parker's to our inside, and we beat him at I-84. So hopefully we can beat him here. Oh, geez. I think Smith was the one we were battling with in the A main, honestly. I think that's the same Smith that we were, yeah, Justin Smith, yeah. Okay, and Parker is taking off. Okay, I guess he has an engine or something. He's, going in all in on this showcase race. Smith is running the bottom, which is quite interesting. The number 1 is all the way up there in first. Like, he's gone. He's at the very top, though. Smith is pulling away from us a little bit. He's getting side by side with Parker a little bit. Oh, they hit. They don't really slow up that much, though. I need him to do that again. Smith pulling out all the stops to try to get back up in the second. Starting to chase down Parker a little bit. We still got 5 laps of this heat, and we were catching him. Come on, top 3. Because we can't finish more than 8.8 spots behind Nicholson is the thing. But usually these showcase races are dominated by national drivers, and the full-time regional drivers don't finish that well. Oh, Parker's starting to pull away now. I don't need this. I don't want to go through a B main. It looks like we're going to have to. We still got 3 laps to go, though. Anything could happen. He could start falling off or something like that. But it doesn't look like he is. We have a good lead over 4th, which is good. Or 5th, I should say. Over the other regional drivers. We're just going to have to make up some spots in the A main, it looks like. Because we're going to have to go through the B main, hopefully win that. We probably will, I would think. I think we're going to be starting back in 5th, though, since we are in heat number 5. So that's going to suck a little bit. Top 5 will make it, but we should be pretty quick in the B main. Usually in like the A and B main and stuff, we're usually faster because it's like nighttime. But we're coming home fourth. I thought we were going to have a shot at Parker there once he got passed by Smith and they got together. That was sketchy. I thought we were maybe going to get by him, but come home fourth. I will take it. Now we got to go in the B main and just do what we do. Just got to get to the front in the B main. I don't know who all is going to be in it. Honestly, Nicholson could be there, so who knows. I don't see him here. See Peyton Copeland in front of me, which I think he's a national driver. Don't hit that inside wall on the first corner since we're on the bottom already. I right rear Peyton a little bit. I'm getting in the Carter. I'm sorry about that. The right rear on Peyton really set me up there. I hit him again. I don't like to run the middle or bottom here at Port Royal. It's weird. I hate this inside wall down there. Getting in the Copeland a little bit. We do have speed though, so it looks like we should win this and probably start 19th in the A main. My nose itches. My nose keeps itching in this episode. It's such a bad time. I don't need it. It's very tough to itch my nose and still drive well, especially down these long straights. My nose still itches, but I'll deal with it. I know. We were pretty straight on that straight, but I didn't get turning. I just absolutely slammed the wall 93 arrow, but I think we still got speed compared to these guys right now. As long as we keep this outside, we should be fine. I don't think they're gonna catch me and pass me on the bottom. We just have to stay out the wall some more. As long as we get like that cut down line on the exit, we should be good. 11 laps to go here in the B main. B main's so damn long. And then we got 30 laps in the A main. So that's gonna, this is a long showcase, but it kind of was like this last year too. I think we went through the B main last season as well and had to start back in 19th, and I think we finished top 15, I want to say. Hey, but now our car is even more upgraded. Actually, I could be thinking about a different series altogether that we did that in. I honestly think it might be like the UMPs or something that we ran, or street stock, something like that. I don't know. Oh god, get out of the wall. Got the right rear into it and it just pulled me over. Copeland's got a big lead over third, who is Peyton, Carter, and then Watkins. What's our percentage? 89. Just try not to get it too low though, because I don't want to start losing speed down the straight or anything like that. But we should make the A main no problem in 19th, which would be nice. Because like only 23 make it in these showcase races, which is brutal. Because normally it's 25 every week, but the showcases are 6 heats, 3 make it from there, so that's 18, and then 5 like normal from the B main. But there's just less because of the heats. There's 6 heats. If there's 5 heats, they could still be 25, but 6 heats makes it a little different. We had really big wiggles on that last lap though when I was trying to just explain the heat stuff. Yeah, we're still fine. 88% on the arrow. Should be good. And even if so, even if we lose one spot to Copeland, I don't think we're going to lose any more. We got almost a 4-second lead over third. Almost a 1-second lead over Copeland in second. But Nicholson, hopefully he didn't start too high up in the A main. I wish I would have looked at where he qualified. I keep forgetting to do that. Dang it. But I'm excited to finally start out some sprint cars. We're going to be doing the local 305 season. And then, honestly, we're probably going to go into the big blocks because they're coming out on Monday. And that will probably be like next week's. Not like, it'll be the one after the 305s. Like, we're going to run the 305s and then we'll probably go into the big blocks and run a season or two in that. But we're going to have a real badass sprint car off the bat. Like, we're going to probably win like every race of the season or something. Like we did in the local UMPs, I think it was. We just absolutely wiped everybody in the local UMPs. Because we have so much money built up, I might just be able to fully like power up, like upgrade the 305 car, and I could go straight into the national series and be like competitive. So the local series isn't going to be anything. But we got to go through, get that championship, Gonna get them all. I think there's 15 total championships right now, and with the big blocks coming out, that'll be 16 at least. And if they go into the locals, then there'll be 18 total because you got local, regional, and national. I imagine they're gonna do all three like they did the UMPs. I started getting a really good groove there at the end. Started getting a really good groove there at the end of that whole thing. Just gotta not hit this inside turn 1 wall, and we should be good to go. Because that inside turn 1 wall is deadly. I don't know where Nicholson is, honestly. He might be right up here on the bottom. Yeah, he is. He's not too far ahead of us. I just spun out Parker because we were stuck to each other the entire straightaway. Like, I pulled off of him, and it just whipped him around. We were stuck the entire straightaway. There was nothing I could do about that. I was not trying to be stuck to him, but we were 3 wide. And Nicholson is only 2 rows ahead of us. I would like to beat him just so I know for a fact that we won it. These guys are so slow off the start, I don't understand why. But we're 3 wide. I'm trying to stay out the wall and try to stay out of these guys, honestly, too. Oh, we're in the Nicholson. Into the back of him. There's going to be a big checkup up there. Oh, God, there's a big checkup with me. I'm just, like, dirt tracking it down the straightaway. Oh, Parker's trying to get back at us. I don't blame him. I was kind of cutting him off there, too. How much damage do we have? Only at 95 arrow. That's not bad. Still pretty good overall. But we're right behind Nicholson. As long as we don't lose to him by 8, we should be good. But I want to try to get top 15 for our sponsor goal. It's only like 1,400 or something, but every dollar counts. Goodbye, Nicholson. Oh, they're running the bottom. I thought they were going to run the top. I was going to try to run the middle to be 3 wide, but I would have tried to go outside of Puckett. Dang it, I'm all up in the wall. Get out the wall, you idiot. 87% damage now. Do we have any, oh, radiators at 94. Yikes. Okay, we need to be a little bit careful with our front end. I keep running to the back of people right now. Like, I get really good runs off the corner. Oh, this radiator might actually hurt us a little bit over time. It's a 30-lap race, a really long race, and I keep getting stuck to people. Oh, we got into Nicholson. Okay, good. I didn't spin him. I thought I was going to spin him with how hard I right-reared him. I was trying to get off that other guy, and then I was going in low, trying to get it sideways and not running the Nicholson, but we ended up doing it anyways. But we're in front of him now, so we're 100% in the points lead. We have by 16 points, and we are in front of him this race, so that's perfect. Hopefully we can keep this up. Keep trying to gain some spots and get as much money as we can from this race. Oh, that was a tight squeeze. Thought I was going to go slam the wall there, but luckily we stayed out of it for the most part. Right behind Smith again like we were the last race, but instead of it being 6th, 7th, it's 13th, 14th. There's a lot more national guys here because the big payout. 45 grand on winning it, and Peyton's up in first. He's ran a lot of this season, honestly. Like, he's probably going to be top 30-ish in points, just running a half schedule, getting a couple wins. I think he won 3 times. Oh, we did run this last season, yeah. We did run this 2 years in a row. I forgot about that. But yeah, Peyton won like 3 wins, got like 3 wins last year or something like that. He was really good last season. Ooh, getting to the outside of Smith there off of 4. That was beautiful. Oh, don't get into Hudson. He was very slow through the center of that corner for some reason. Like, I did not think we were going to catch him. I was going to try to cut down on exit, but not have to get that sideways like we did to just to miss him. But we're in 13th. I keep nailing the wall down the straight. 82 on the arrow, 94 on the radiator still, so we've been good on keeping the nose clean since I saw that. They were both running the bottom. Honestly, might be able to catch them. Benefield is doing really well. Last season he fell off at the end, so he's doing really well this season towards the end of the year. The last few races, he's been pretty decent. I don't know what happened to him last season though, where he just fell off a cliff. He was battling for the points lead and fell back to like 4th or something. He was not even in contention in the last race, I'm pretty sure. And then I think he kind of sucked in this one too last year. They get together. Benefield gets checked up some, but he's still got the outside lane on Hudson. We're just getting halfway through this race. My car is very beat up. just halfway through this race. But as long as we don't get a caution for a restart, I don't think we're going to hurt our car that much more. We're definitely going to hurt the right side, getting in the wall some more. But other than that, I don't think it'll be too bad. Like, we might get down to like 70% on the aero or something like that. Got a second lead over the guys behind us, which is nice. We're catching Hudson, though, pretty quickly there in 1 and 2. He runs the bottom again, which he does. We might be able to get to his outside here in 3 and 4. Not quite. Try to cut down. Get to his inside. Might be able to throw a slider on him here. We do, but he runs back low. In 12th for a half a second. See if we can try to keep this outside on him. He's been good in 3 and 4, though. Oh, I straightened out too early. Okay, I had to miss the wall. My nose itches again. That messes me up down the straight a little. Bennyfield's going to block him down low. They're starting to catch me from behind, it looks like, in the mirror, but maybe not. They're still about a second behind. Need to catch back up to Hudson and stuff, though. That cut down off of 4 is so quick. 11 laps left. We're really good in 1 and 2 up top also. Need to just keep this outside without getting in the damn wall. Ow. Down to 78. Okay, it wasn't too bad. I thought it had been like 75 or something. Oh, this is the leader trying to pass us, like lap us. I want to try to stay on the lead lap. I got all up in the wall. Slowed us down even more. So there's a caution. We're going to be screwed. Oh, speaking of a caution, that's going to leave us on the lead lap. Let's go. They split the C's right in front of me. Oh, that was terrifying. Hudson and Bennyfield went a lap down. We're the last one on the lead lap in 11. This is the worst we could finish right now. Wow. That's crazy. I held off the leader for a corner, and then that happens. What are the odds? What are the odds of that? Okay, I missed the inside wall, because honestly, that would probably kill us. But Nicholson is a lap down, so we've won the championship. Let's go. I'm so happy about that. That's number 4 in the books. And Hudson is flying back up here, but he can't go anywhere position-wise. Neither can Smith. Massey in front of us is 4 position. We're in 10th, honestly. I don't know who we passed. Oh, Weagle. We passed Weagle. He's right behind us, though. He's on our inside. He's actually 4 position. Hope we can get this outside like we have been. We've been really good in 1 and 2. Cut down in front of him, get him to check up a little bit. Yeah, we're good. If I'm in the straightaway wall, I'd love to get a top 10 for this race. That'd be awesome. What do we got? 3 laps left? 4 laps left? See if we could try to get Massey up here. We were getting close to passing Hudson anyways. So we're going to have to try to do it again while he's a lap down here. Oh, Weagle's on our inside. I didn't even know he was down there. We miss him though, but we're in the wall. It's going to check us up some, but we have the outside for 1 and 2. Get back by him some. Side by side off of 2. Check him up a little bit. Pinching him. Just try to take his line away a little. I checked him up, but I checked me up even more. I checked him up a lot, actually. 2 laps left. So I kind of just threw away our chance at getting a 9th or higher, but I will take that for holding the top 10. Because I don't know if we would have caught them up there. I still had to pass Hudson to get to him. 1 lap left. We have almost a second lead over Weagle now because people got by him. He's still running the bottom. People are on his outside. I'm very happy. We got a top 10 here at Port Royal for the final race of the season where we're going to win the championship, baby. Let's go. Championship number 4 in the books. We should get number 5 quite quickly in our first season of the sprint cars. Ow, I hit my knee on my desk. But who ended up winning that? Peyton up front, he was flying already. Still won by 7/10 on the last few laps there. Where did Nicholson finish? He fell all the way back to 18th. That hurts, so good points day for us. We did really well. Definitely won the championship by a ton, which is awesome. Looks a lot worse than it was. 32 points, so we doubled. We completely doubled our points lead this race. And Parker was like almost 100 points behind Nicholson. So that shows how good Nicholson and I were. And we only got 1 win. And where was What, Peyton? Yep, 30th. I said top 30. He got exactly 1,000 points with 2 wins. Wells got 1. Copeland got 2. Hudson got 2. They were very quick. And that it? No, Daniel Wilson got 1. Oh, Jamie got 1 down there. And yeah, he only ran like 3 races, it looks like. But hell, we won the championship, finishing 10th here this race. I'm very happy about that. 25K for finishing just 10th. And then we get the sponsor payout and everything. How much do we get total? 41,000. That is awesome. Wow, we're nearly at $250,000, $249,000 right now. We only have to use 10,000 on it for the sprint car. We are the Pro Late Model champion. Let's go. And we get a new sponsor, $13,000 payout, and per race too. That is awesome. That is really awesome. We won our season for that achievement. That's great. Ooh, and we get a sponsor bonus and incentive guide. Awesome. That he'll be put on the sprint card and stuff. But it looks like we got what, a 15th, 9th, 2nd, 4th, 1st. We had a very good stretch there. Those 4 races were great, and a showcase 2nd was huge for us in the points, because that 2nd episode between race 4 and the showcase 2 is where we took the points lead. And then this episode we got 5th, 4th, 3rd. Oh no, it went 5th or 15th, 9th, 2nd in the first episode. 4th, 1st, 12th, 5th is where we took the lead. And then 4th, 3rd, 6th, 10th in this episode. We had a very good season overall. 15th was the lowest we finished, and that was race number 1. Williams Grove is very tough for us, so it makes sense. But hell, we get a 4th championship there in the books. First one in the Pro Late models. You can see the top left, our lifetime earnings almost 1.7 million, which is crazy. We have $263,000 right now. And we're going to be going to buy the 305 sprint car. Probably going to boost it up all the way. But I'll do that at the beginning of next episode and everything. But we got 1 championship out of the 2 in the Pro Late models. 1 out of 3 in the street stocks, and 2 out of 3 in the UMP modifieds. We only have the national series left for the UMP modified. So gonna try to run through a little bit of the 305s next season, go through the local, completely destroy that real quick, then probably go on to the big blocks, because I believe they're gonna come out and probably be all 3 series as well. So probably do the same thing we did with the UMPs, run the first 2 like local and regional back to back. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the career mode. We aren't even like halfway through it yet, only with 4 out of 15 championships currently, and I think there's gonna be up to 18 next week. So keep in tune for that. I will have a video out Monday of the big blocks and Lucas Oil as well, like I did for the UMPs and I-55 when they first came out. So look out for that if you want to check those out and everything. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys are having a great weekend. You guys had a good Thanksgiving and all that. So appreciate all of that for you guys watching and everything like that. So I will catch you guys in the next career mode video.